Shane Ely from San Diego, California, originally from Sparta, Wisconsin, brings a 6-1 record into this fight. Had a good chance to chat with Shea last night. Came into his first amateur fight about 5 years ago and said it still resonates in his soul that first time he parted those ropes and stepped onto this canvas. He said it's a memory he'll never forget.
You know, it's interesting when I talk to a lot of different fighters, they always remember that first fight. Yeah. It really, really stands out in their minds.
And here comes Shea Ely's opponent. He is known simply as Yi Long. He's from Hainan, China. He is known as the Warrior Monk. This is a WCK Wulin middleweight fight. Yi Long brings a record of 22-1 into this fight.
Wearing yellow, 161 pounds, from Chuanan, China, with a record of 22-1. Here's the Warrior Monk, Yi Long.
And Yi Long has fought everywhere. China, Malaysia, Japan, the United States. He's fought in Thailand. And we've seen him before, Blink. I tell you what, he is a tremendous fighter.
Yes, he is. In fact, we seen him get awarded his first loss in his illustrious career. He came in at 22-0 and left 22-1.
Well, he said last night through an interpreter he thought he could possibly take advantage of Shea Ely's long, lanky legs in terms of Yi Long's kicking style. Likes to go down low. He's going to try and capitalize on that in the early going.
Ready? Fighters to the center of the ring.
Third man in the ring is Paulo.
3 rounds, 3 minutes.
It's just 3 rounds. The WCK Wulin Feng middleweight fight.
Let's keep it clean, okay? Obey my commands at all times. When I say stop, you stop fighting. When I say break, you break away. And when I say fight, you fight.
Got it.
Understand? Understand? Shake hands. Thank you.
Here we go. Yi Long, now hailing from the Shaolin Temple in China.
Fight!
And here we go.
And immediately Phil Ely goes to the attack. And it seems to me like he wants to earn the respect of Yi Long immediately.
Fight!
Both fighters tangling up and going to the canvas.
Fight!
Attempted front kick by Ely. And a counter by Yi Long. Yi Long going down low on Ely. Both fighters clinching up. Phil, neither one really going to the knee attack. There goes one right up the middle by Ely, right as I said that.
Yi Long, good overhand right. Ely bounces right back up.
Ely try to return one. A nice spinning back kick thrown by Yi Long. Leg kick landed by Ely, and Yi Long just looked at him like he didn't feel nothing.
Shea Ely from San Diego, a record of 6-1. Trying to get that uppercut in here in this first round and unable to do it.
First round, Phil, both fighters really trying to get their distance.
Yeah, they are.
Figure each other out. Shea Ely, good right hand. Ooh, and Ely is not going to get up, Phil. First, the right hand stunned him. Yi Long came back with the left hook and ended the night for Shea Ely.
Don't fight.
They're going to wave it off.
No fight.
Ely says he's okay, but Paolo, the referee, is not a believer. His night's over.
And Paolo's been around too long, Phil, and he knows that he was hurt when he hit that canvas. There was no doubt about it in my mind.
Wow. Elong, a great job. A first-round knockout of Shea Ely.
No, you see pretty wobbly punch the weight front.
You know, he landed a right hand and he stunned Ely. There was no question that Ely was stunned. Came back with a vicious left hook, putting Ely down right on the canvas and ended the night for him. Young man from San Diego. And here we see first one of the, knockdown. It wasn't a knockdown. Ely he throws the right hand over the top. There's the left hook that ended the show tonight for Shea Ely.
突然，但是胜之不易。为此，他准备了整整1年。
Now Shea appears to be okay as he exits the ring, and Elong, and you wonder, Blanky, this is his 24th amateur fight. You wonder, his handlers, when will they turn him pro?
It's hard to tell, Phil. That's a question for management. Management should know what they're doing as they're rolling out a young fighter.
When I go out on a stage.
And now we bring you 5 rounds for the World Lightweight title. In the blue corner, wearing blue, standing 5'7", age 30, he weighed 132 pounds. Originally from Bangkok, Thailand, now fighting at a World Muay Thai gym in Valencia. His record, 53-5 with 2 draws. This man's a 3-time Thailand champion and a 2-time World Muay Thai Cup champion. Here is Mr. Lightning, Lerdsila Ekyotin.
Lerdsila Ekyotin, we've seen him before. Trained by Pongsan and Somai. He goes by Mr. Lightning, and for good reason.
And in the red corner, wearing white, he stands 5'5", age 21, at 130.5 pounds from Hunan, China, with a record of 9-1. This man's the WCK World Champion. Defending his belt tonight, I give you Li Ning.
Li Ning from Henan, China. The WCK World Champion. His title is on the line tonight against a Thai fighter by the name of Ekyotin.
比赛现在开始。
Kunichiro Kamiya is the referee for this particular fight. This is 5 rounds, full rules Muay Thai, the WCK World Lightweight Championship. Li Ning, the defending champion, puts it all on the line tonight against a former 2-time Thai champion by the name of Lerdsila Ekyotin.
All right, gentlemen, center ring. All right, this is 5 rounds, full rule Muay Thai fight. Yeah. Okay. Touch him up. Go back to your corner. Good luck. All right. Hold on. Go back.
5 rounds for the WCK World Lightweight Championship. And here we go.
Nice front kick to the body by Ekyotin.
Boy, Ekyotin getting those knees going early, and he just tosses Ning. Takes the world champion airborne.
He didn't just toss him, he tossed him with attitude, Phil. A lot of attitude.
Break!
Another wrench, Phil, and he lands on your lap.
Wow.
Ekyotin really coming out and saying, look, I'm going to take charge here, and I'm going to do it my way.
Boy, Ekyoten and Li Ning, there's no love lost here in the early going, I'll tell you that.
Referee now taking charge, saying, okay, we know you're strong enough, throwing them around. Let's get to fighting. Left knee there. Tempted right elbow by Ekyoten.
Hi, Li Ning coming off the ropes. Ekyoten delivers 2 elbows, caught him with the second one.
Little
Boy,
jab
Ekyoten
thrown
does
out
not
there.
appear to be impressed at all, Blink. Just walking right through everything.
Li Ning, really, but he's in there. He's throwing a nice knee to the thigh of Ekyoten. He's throwing some nice sharp punches. They're not landing, but he's got some torque on his punches.
Boy, Ekyoten spins the champ to the canvas for the 3rd time in this first round. Good
There's that
side
front thrust kick. And that's going to give him distance in the fight. Right now, he's just looking for range. Little short left hook thrown by the Chinese fighter. Back leg takedown there by Ekyoten.
And that's the way this first round will come to an end. Fighter Lerdsila Ekyoten. Li Ning kind of tossed around like a rag doll, and his corner is feverishly talking to Li Ning. I don't think there's any question, Blinky, but Ekyoten dictated that first round.
Oh, there's no question, Phil. His experience oozed through his eyes as the way he even stared down the Chinese fighter. There, he flings him to the canvas yet one more time. He being Li Ning. And there you see an attempted right elbow that missed. And then he came back and lands the second elbow, which definitely caught the attention of Li Ning. There you see him trying to back the Thai fighter up there. There he throws a right leg to no avail. He takes out his back leg and right back down to the canvas goes the Chinese fighter.
Fight.
And here we go, round 2.
That caught him flush.
He never saw it coming.
He faked it, and then he just reset his leg and came back with that left kick, and that was a devastating kick, Phil. As the champion hit the canvas, Li Ning out cold, Phil. We'll get that on the replay. He skipped into it, faked the right leg, came back with the left high, and caught him flush.
Wow. Well, Ning jumped right back up onto the stool, but for that man, Ekyoten, boy, I'll tell you, he just picked up where he left off in that first round.
Absolutely. Here you see him. He fakes the right leg, steps right back with the left leg, and catches Li Ning with his hands completely down and flush on the button, lays him out. There was a double impact, Phil. He landed on the chin, and then his head hit the canvas. And when that happens, very few fighters can get up. Off the canvas a couple
Ladies
of times.
This fight comes to
and
an
ended
end.
the night for him,
21 seconds of
unfortunately.
round 2.
But fortunately for that guy,
27秒
he's very happy.
比赛结果蓝方胜
Your winner by KO, and now the World Lightweight Champion, Lerdsila.
A new WCK World Lightweight Champion, Lerdsila
郭
Ekyoten.
景芳祝福